It's match day here in the city of Accra, and at the Accra Sports Stadium, it's Accra Hearts of Oak taking on Elmina Sharks in a match that promises to be very entertaining and enticing indeed. Accra Hearts of Oak will come into this game knowing that a win today would complete a 3-match winning streak run in this fine breeze here just across the Atlantic Ocean. My name is Prince Anan, and I'll be supported by Prof. Jude Achampong as we bring you aspects of what you need to know during this game. But first, as we usually do, the starting lineup and all you need to know about the two sides.
Well, it's a big game here. Accra Hearts of Oak starting this game on the 5th position of the league log, and Coach Samuel Boadu is starting with a 4-3-3 formation here. He makes 2 changes to that team that won at Bechem Nanafosu Jiabo Park, and it's Larry Sumaila and Benjamin Afutu who are in the starting 11 ahead of Caleb Amankwa and of course the captain Fatau Mohamed, who is serving a suspension. But
Elmina Sharks will be getting us into action any moment from now. They will be playing from left to right, and there we go with Baba Sule with the kickoff. And Elmina Sharks will get themselves straight into action by crossing the center line onto the far side, dealt with by Larry Sumaila. Good recovery by Accra Hearts of Oak. Since February 19th, when they joined the Premier season, Elmina Sharks have not been very good travelers. Confident fist away by Bauer. And Richard Atta, quick reflexes as he gets out of trouble. A good recovery by Mo Alassane. Larry Sumaila, good tackle coming in.
But Hearts of Oak this evening have not played with that mojo, with that confidence and finesse. I mean, with that blistering form that they were in, you would thought, look, they will be tearing the Elmina Sharks apart here.
Yeah. And then let's also give credit to Elmina Sharks. Without the doubts, they've also held on to their own. Coming forward as and when this is Suraj. And this looks good. And unfortunately, that eventual pass from Raphael Essien brought nothing home. Hearts is a 1v2 situation. Adu. The chip is on into the 80-yard box. Good reflexes from Bauer. And another point-blank save. Game will continue. This, I doubt if it was a penalty.
My word. I don't know what he's listening to, but for me, there's no VAR here. But you see that shot struck from Kojo Abi Jr. again. And I don't know if it was Ishmael Hammond with that Chester. Here we see Victor Edu with the first shot. It was stopped with the legs by Bauer. No, it was with the chest.
What is happening here at the Accra Sports Stadium? The referee has shown a card.
Did I see a red card?
There's a lot of confusion on the field at this stage. There's a lot of confusion at this stage.
And it's a red card. I told you. And that is Isaac Donko has been sent off.
Bauer Mate saves the day. And Accra Hearts of Oak have lost the opportunity to go into the lead.
Again, look at Bauer Mate's position. Before even the ball was kicked, he was even standing way beyond the line. And my word, and look at assistant line 2 with his flag on. And referee Masolo Usu is making a mess here. He's really making a mess out of himself here. I mean, look at it. It was glaring. I mean, if you're Elmina Sharks supporter or probably a player on the field here, how do you come back for such trauma? I mean, there was a penalty which shouldn't have been a penalty. You got a goal disallowed, and your player has been shown the red card. How do you come back?
Well, I'm sure that they would want to play until the halftime whistle and then reorganize themselves during the break. I beg your pardon. Sumaila crosses on, and a safe header back to Bawa Mate, but it's end of the first 45 minutes here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Welcome back to the Accra Sports Stadium. It's second half in the match between Accra Hearts of Oak and Elmina Sharks. Half-time score, Hearts 0, Bechem 0. I beg your pardon, Elmina Sharks 0. Pass a bit too telly. Failed clearance by Bawa Martin, into the net it goes.
Oh my word. Well, you will see the replay here again. I mean, it was Suraj under no pressure, could have kicked that ball to throw or probably a corner kick, but instead invited Lord Bawamate and he was in trouble. We see it here again. Suraj had other options, could have kicked that ball to throwing, but he gave it to Lord Bawamate and you could see the surprise on his face.
With all the issues and problems that Elmina Sharks have had as a team, they have not disgraced. Missed opportunity by the Phobians yet again. Barnier heads down nicely. Salifu goes round his marker, sends in the shot. Missed by a few inches, but that is Di Maria for you. Well, we've seen Lord Mate Bawa in a few matches, live matches at that, especially at home, and he's been quite wonderful. Today, definitely of color. Shot from a distance, and that's goal number 2. That is goal number 2, and you could see it coming. Benjamin Afutu-Kote drives in the nail in the coffin.
Well, you love the celebrations from House of Folk, but it is a goal that the fans are celebrating here. Wonderful goal. It was a free kick. Look at it again. The pass from Nete, and it was Raphael Essien playing a Futu on here. We've done 93 minutes here at the Accra Sports Stadium, and referee Maxwell Owusu will end the game here at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's all over. Accra Hearts of Folk 2, Elmina Sharks 0.